I think the world, from the United States, and many European countries, and also India, see, they express their concern. Now, what's the best way to help the solution of the problem? That's not simple. And also, you see, we have to judge next few weeks what the Chinese government sort of policy or attitude. So at this moment, I simply want to express my appreciation, particularly on behalf of those Tibetans. I think I can say 6 million Tibetans inside Tibet, and particularly in Amdo area, Kham area, completely isolated. So on behalf of these people, I want to express my appreciation. Then meantime, I also want to appeal the world community that Tibetan nation with unique cultural heritage now actually facing extinction. Usually I describe the Tibet situation is one ancient nation with its unique cultural heritage now actually dying. Usually, since say last few years, large number of Chinese settlers coming, and recently I heard one information. Of course, it's difficult to cross-check. We heard after Olympic, 1 million Chinese going to settle in autonomous region of Tibet. Recently, I met one German television team, who checked the Henry Harris route. So they showed me some picture in the western military site. Previously, no Chinese settler. He showed me picture new Chinatown and every bigger village, right? Bigger village in western Tibet. So these are the clear evidence the Chinese population in Tibet now month by month increasing. So demographic aggression is very, very serious. So already maybe 500,000 maybe already there. Then another 1 million more come to settle. It's serious. So this I usually describe whether intentionally or unintentionally some kind of cultural genocide is taking place. Intentionally means this is a lot of restrictions Tibet study, and also a lot of restrictions in various Tibetan monastic institutions. Traditionally, Tibetan Buddhist culture very much based on Buddhism. So these monastic institution is very, very important for preservation of Tibetan culture. Now, a lot of restrictions on this is actually some form of cultural genocide. These are intentionally. And monk and nuns, this is now political education. Also now recent years is intensified. So that unintentional means because overwhelming Chinese population, then now for example Lhasa, the Chinese population over 200,000, Tibetan 100,000. So 2/3 of the population already Chinese. So in the town, in their daily life, shopping, days thing and restaurant. Most cases, they have to speak Chinese rather than Tibetan. And we noticed, you see, the Tibetan who born in Tibet, grown in Tibet, but come here, and those Tibetans are attitude, and Tibetan who born here, grown here. You see, when we compare, you see, those Tibetans who born here, the Tibetan cultural heritage, Tibetans are the usual, characteristic. You see, the people, Tibetan, who born here, is more like Tibetan. They perceive better. Those Tibetans who come from, you see, Tibet, of course, their Tibetan spirit is very, very strong. But their behavior, sometimes, is short-tempered. Although you see, the Tibetan, generally, I think quite a number of the Tibetans, particularly from Kham area and Amdo area, a little bit short-tempered, I think including myself. So, but even these, now much for today, some kind of, there clear sign of degeneration, right? Degeneration is a Tibetan, peaceful, compassionate culture. So this is very, very serious. So the population transfer. Generally, people from Chinese people, Chinese community in Tibetan area, okay. Even before 1950, there are Chinese. We are very close relation. The Tibetan formed Quran. So the silk, I don't know, not brocade. I think silk is a Tibetan, particularly upper class rank, and including some Lama, you see, they formed this, they were called silk. So the Chinese shops in Lhasa, they always have this material. So they're good relations. So we are not against the Chinese people. And particularly me, personally, I'm Buddhist. You see, in the Buddhist practice, we pray entire sentient being. No discrimination. Even human being and animal. No discrimination. And among human beings, at least on this planet, 6 billion human beings, all same. Like that. So, next question.
If you'll identify yourself before you ask a question, please, 21.
Are you serious?